There's an old saying that when it comes to public speaking, the three most important parts are delivery, delivery, delivery. So there is already an understanding that in public speaking there is this primacy of delivery. Delivery is an important aspect of giving a speech. What is delivery? Delivery is the embodiment of your message. How you use your face, your gestures, your voice, your movement, your dress to embody your speech, to actually give the message to an audience. Your book outlines 4 methods or modes of delivery. There is impromptu speaking, extemporaneous speaking, manuscript speaking, and memorized speaking. So, impromptu speaking. Impromptu speaking is when you have very limited or no preparation at all, and you're really just going off the cuff, so to speak, and you have not really prepared anything at all. That's not the form of delivery that we will be doing this semester. The form of delivery that we'll be doing this semester is extemporaneous speaking, and I'll actually come back to it. Let's skip extemporaneous for a sec. Another form of delivery is manuscript speaking. What's manuscript speaking? Manuscript speaking is reading an actual manuscript word for word. So if you've seen a politician deliver a speech behind a podium, this is most likely manuscript speaking. They often have a teleprompter or actually, reading prepared remarks, right? Prepared remarks are manuscript speaking. Then there is memorized speaking. What is memorized speaking? Memorized speaking is where you actually memorize something word for word, right? This is very, very time consuming, memorized speaking. I don't know if you've ever been in a play or tried to learn lines for something, maybe even your own poem or something. It takes a long time to actually memorize something word for word. That's also not what we're doing. So we're not doing impromptu speaking, we're not doing manuscript speaking, and we're not doing memorized speaking. What we are doing is called extemporaneous speaking. What is extemporaneous speaking? It is practiced and prepared from brief notes. Practiced and prepared from an outline, a sparsely worded speaking outline on note cards that you will deliver to an audience. But what is it not? It is not speaking off the top of your head, right? Because it's practiced and prepared. It's not reading from a manuscript because you actually should not be holding that many complete sentences. Maybe for direct quotes, you'd be holding them on your cards. But it is not reading word for word. And it is also not memorized speaking. Trying to remember exact words and phrases, precise words. It is speaking from brief notes, speaking from an outline. And that is the type of speaking that we're going to be doing this semester. What you get with extemporaneous speaking is something that resembles more like a TED Talk, something that resembles more like a conversation, right, than the other kinds of speaking, particularly memorized manuscript, because these aren't very fluid. And impromptu is not prepared, right, but you're going to be prepared. You're going to have notes, you're going to know where you're going, you're going to have your main points, and all of that decided before you speak. Okay, so those are the 4 kinds of delivery: impromptu, extemporaneous, manuscript, memorized. Again, which one are we doing this semester? We are doing extemporaneous speaking. Practiced and prepared from brief notes from an outline.